I just cut out that piece and that piece. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to build this front section here first. So it's going to have these 3 vertical 2x4 supports, and then these two 1x4s, and that'll at least give me a basic structure to start. I like to drill and countersink all my holes, so we have a hole there, a hole there. It's gonna be 2 holes on each end, and that's what's gonna hold together everything on this build. There's a few different types of countersinks you can get, but this is what I'm using. It's just, this one drills a pilot hole and does the countersinking all in one shot. You can see I have the set screws adjusted so that it's just a little bit shorter than the screw. I'm going to try and hand drill this. I don't have an actual hand drill, so I'll just try using my bare hands to get the hole drilled and countersunk. It's pretty soft wood, so I think it can do it. If not, I might actually have to fire up my drill, but I just don't have that much battery power, and I don't want to use it all on drilling holes. Well, it's starting to get really tough. This turn, I can do it, but yeah, this isn't sustainable. Also, I noticed not quite straight, and it was straight to start out with. Just trying to do it by hand, I don't think I can get it straight enough, or it's okay. I'll have to pull out my drill. Not sure what's going on here, but it's like my drill is running at quarter speed or something, and it has absolutely no power. I can't really even drill into this thing. Just watch. I don't know if that has something to do with the inverter or if it's just the drill. I haven't used this drill in a long time. Someday it would be nice to have battery powered drills, but they're super expensive, so I don't have one. On the plus side, the drill does give me a bit of a mechanical advantage when I'm doing it manually. Using that manual approach seems to have worked. I got a countersunk hole. This is a tapered bit, so the top end doesn't actually grab onto anything. So you can just push it in, and it's okay. Doesn't sit perfectly flat, but I'm not going to complain too much. I think that'll do. This is the upright piece here. I drilled the pilot hole into that piece, and time for the first screw. Okay, I'm going to leave it a little bit loose so I can get this other one drilled. I just wanted to make sure that I had this located properly. I think it's pretty close. I think, yeah, so there's maybe, I don't know, 16th inch too high off the ground with this. That doesn't really matter. That's not going to make a big difference. Okay, so I have the first piece screwed together here. I think it looks okay. I know it's not quite straight, but I think it's close enough. I designed this so that it shouldn't need really high tolerances. So that's one down. I have 2 more supports to go. It shouldn't take as long on these second 2 supports, but I better start drilling before it gets too much darker. I rediscovered my clamp, so that should help hold these together while I'm drilling. Obviously, you have to get in the right position first. I managed to screw the 3 vertical supports onto one baseboard thing. That's pretty decent for a couple hours work, especially considering I don't have any power tools and very limited space to work in here. I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm probably within about 16th inch of the plans I drew up, so I think my tolerances are going to be okay. So the next day I have free, probably tomorrow, I'm going to be installing this board right here. I have that board in along with those 3 vertical supports, and then probably what I'm going to do is work on the back side. I'm probably going to do those 2. And as you can see, this one here goes up over the wheel well. So I'm going to have to cut down one of the 2x4s just a little bit to fit over that. I don't know exactly what that dimension is because I can't access the wheel well yet to measure it. But I can do that probably tomorrow if I get everything else done.